to toe. Hot topic dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view, so tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spittin' and sippin'. The Stezo Radio Show, 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 the Stezo Radio Show.
All right, y'all. I would give y'all the regular welcome back, but this topic right here, this wasn't even a planned topic. It just happened accidentally. We was sitting around pre-gaming, and I don't know if you all been following the show, but we got a sponsor by the name of Secret 7. That's a sexy adult game. Secret 7, Secret VII, Roman numerals. Check them out, secretvii.com. Anyway, this game is a card playing game where you pick cards, and the cards, they go from mild to exotic, you know, PG, PG-13, X-rated. But it's a card playing game. So, we sitting up here.
It's actually a dice game.
But it's cards too, because you pick 7 cards,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got to roll the dice to get your cards pulled.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where this topic came from. And before we get to this topic, we're going to get to these intros. Go.
Ian at the table.
Sam, Nikki,
Nola Fox.
and Almond.
Why you leaning? Pick a mic. Just pick a mic.
I'm just go
Two at the same
fist.
time. Yes, baby.
See? Nasty.
That's what happens when another Capricorn shows up.
But you got to find a mic, though.
She had two. You made her choose.
Okay, yes, and that right there is the intro to this topic. Now, this came up because they were talking about anal. I don't even know what is it called. Anal pleasure, anal poking.
Anal play.
Yeah, play.
Okay, anal
Might as
play.
well say anal play.
Now, me being me, Stezo Petty, I said that guys who like a lot of anal play.
No, sir. You did not say that.
Hold on. Let me say what I said to myself then. I said guys who like a lot of, well, I said if you messing with this guy and he like all this anal play that you picked for his cards,
It was never
he might
all.
have a boyfriend.
It was never all. It
Look,
was
woman, we ain't finna go word to word.
Any anal play. No, let's get
No. She said she was gonna pick 7 cards, all anal play. And I'm like, man, if he like all that anal play, he probably got a boyfriend named Rob. He ain't your man. He got a man. That's how we got to this whole point. They start talking about fingers, and then I said that fingers is a gateway. It's a gateway sex act to dicks and dildos.
And then I asked, like, weed is
Right.
a gateway to
Right.
cocaine.
And I was like, no, it's not a gateway to cocaine. But if you start buying a nickel bag of weed, you're going to graduate to a quarter. You're going to go bigger.
So you saying if a man starts with a finger, he's gonna graduate to a dildo
If he,
or
yeah.
penis.
If he likes it
dick.
and he really enjoys it, he gonna think big.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't believe that's the case.
I do. I think he's gonna think big.
No, that's not. No, a finger
It's
and a dildo or a penis.
Yeah.
That's totally different.
But these are. I'm thinking about men.
Now,
Like,
this is a woman's finger. This ain't your big burly
but men,
finger.
but men go big though. Like you start with 20-inch rims. The next thing you know, nigga riding down your block with 30s. Men always go bigger.
So
If he can handle the
So
pinky,
you basically saying this nigga finna graduate to dicks?
because of a finger.
or
So
dildos.
so wait, did he graduate to the finger from a tongue?
I can't tell you how he transgressed.
I mean, what's your opinion on how it happens then?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
you
just
just
feel.
saying it's not it's not a manly act to you, like a man getting his ass ate or a man.
See, we talked about that. And the thing about eating ass is, I've come to the conclusion, there's no manly way to get your ass ate.
Yes, it is.
How?
ain't gotta put his legs up, and if that's what you're talking about,
You
you
don't
ain't
have to
gotta
do
put
all
his
that.
legs up over
You
his
don't have to do
head.
that.
Okay, but he got to toot his ass in the air, don't he?
Nope.
So how you get his ass ate with manly? Show me the macho rugged way to get your ass ate.
Macho rugged. Do y'all think y'all macho and rugged when you having sex?
Like, do you have to
Just
bring
like-
a girl over to eat her out?
No.
Okay, so what's the issue? The same way a guy
So
eats a... Yeah, it's
so
the
y'all
same
eating
way.
booty and he on his back with his legs open.
Yep.
To me, that's not a manly position.
But see, that's my thing. Like, how manly do y'all think y'all are when you having sex?
I think a little more manly than that, than tooting your booty in
Nah,
there.
you don't have to toot it up. It's a lot of different ways.
I'm waiting for one of the
It's
manly ways.
So,
Same
have
way
you
getting your dick sucked
sucked
and
from
your
the back?
balls licked,
No,
or any-
not just that, but getting your dick sucked from the back, you can still eat ass that way.
But I can get my dick sucked in the man way by standing up. That's what
And
I'm
you
saying.
can still get your ass ate that way.
Standing up.
Yeah.
So again, doesn't he have to spread his legs?
No.
So he can stand there standing straight at attention and you
Who
crunch
gets
him up.
their dick
You don't
sucked
get
like
your
that?
dick sucked like that.
But you can stand straight at attention. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
That is not. You're not just standing there like this getting your dick sucked. You're just not.
So y'all telling me that y'all don't think it's less manly? Like y'all, if let's just be honest right now, because y'all making me seem like I'm just this prude
You
old
are. I was
man.
just gonna say
You
you're a
are.
prude.
You are.
Y'all saying that? Hold on. y'all saying that a man getting his dick sucked standing up versus a man getting his butt ate standing up, they both look manly doing it.
Yes.
I don't see
They
it.
look just the
Just-
way they
just the
always do.
same. It's just the same.
I mean, he's sitting there standing up, working his hips or something.
No!
You thinking in a
This is
in
not a
woman's
genuine
way.
video.
I mean, he trying to get you to the booty hole. Though.
No, he don't have to try to get her there. She's going there anyway.
So
It's
you-
only this much space under the balls and the butt
you
crack.
know it is.
It's like
Yeah.
this
Not
much
that
space.
far. You know, it's like what?
Right,
so
literally
y'all gotta-
a half an
so y'all gotta
inch
spread
or
cheeks then,
something.
right?
No, lift the balls. It's this much space,
not
and
that
then
much
butthole.
space.
It's balls, space, butthole.
I'll take y'all word for it. This just doesn't seem manly though. Is he leaning forward?
Oh my god.
I'm saying, because don't he have to lean forward so y'all can get better access to the butt?
No.
We're not trying to clean it.
So what is you doing if you ain't trying? Ain't you licking it?
You talking about to get to the butt? What are you going for?
Look, I'm just trying to figure out.
Trying to wipe a baby's bottom in?
That's
I mean,
not.
yeah,
No,
you
that's
trying
not.
to, you
No.
trying to lick his butthole, right?
Because you're making it sound like somebody's trying to pop some hemorrhoids.
But I'm saying
What
you
it is.
trying to lick his butthole. Yes or no?
Making
That's
my
the,
knee hurt.
that's what he said. But I'm saying you trying to lick his butthole, right? Like ass eating or groceries is licking booty holes, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So don't you got to get to the booty hole?
It's not that hard to access.
Okay.
What part of this much space is he not understanding?
That's what I'm saying. If it's that teeny weeny space, like what if your man got a big ass?
Again, under the balls, space, asshole. No matter how big his ass is, his asshole is not at the top of the crack. It's still at the bottom where it would be
Between
anyway.
the balls and the taint is right
That's what I'm
there.
saying. Like around where a coochie would be. I
literally
mean, so you
right
got to do
there.
some maneuvering to
You
get you
really
there,
don't.
so y'all don't hurt yourself.
Listen here, I didn't. TMI. A guy can eat a girl out from the back, laying on her stomach, never spreading her legs.
I'm okay. I agree.
That's the same way.
But a guy laying on his back, getting his booty
I
ate,
said
just ain't
stomach.
I mean, laying on his stomach, that just don't seem manly to me.
So he's never going to get it.
Nah, I'm
So-
not really a fan. I don't think I really.
So you don't get massages? So if your lady is not sitting on your back giving you a massage?
Because
Yeah.
that's not manly.
Yeah, but she rubbing my shoulders. She ain't putting her tongue in my crack. I mean, yeah, she rubbing my shoulders.
So she ain't never got that far low on your back?
Nah,
No? Okay.
I never had my booty massage. No.
Okay.
I would never have my
Your thighs massage?
No, I never had my thighs massage.
Huh.
You ever had your thighs kissed when you're getting head?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Well.
Do you ever lay on your back and get head?
Would I get it? Yeah.
Like laying down
Yeah.
on your back. No, because literally you flip that shit up and there's your asshole.
No, I've never even thought about flipping it up though.
But she's there. She might flip it up.
Nah, she ain't gonna flip without me letting her flip.
What do you
I don't mess
What
with
you
no
gonna-
Serena Williams built type women. I ain't just
What you
getting.
mean you gonna stop it?
He gonna do a whole fight naked.
Yeah. Like, what is you doing?
Oh my god!
Ain't nothing for you underneath there. It's all up here. It's all up top.
Well, so even if she was just going for the balls.
Oh, you don't like your balls licked?
Yeah.
Or
I don't like
or
that.
juggled or no.
You don't like
Oh,
them?
man,
They
this is
they
some
can they
terrible
cool
sex.
just where they at.
Yeah, they fine.
Oh, well then it makes sense.
Well, all right.
Well, there it is. Well, there it is, ladies.
There it is.
So if you don't want your balls played with, you automatically don't want no tongue in your booty?
No,
No.
we're saying
We're
we're
just-
then
We're trying to say how you don't understand how close it is.
right because you don't like that. You don't
Oh.
Like
that.
you should have had some dribble or something come slide down
you
there.
ain't never had no slob. No,
I mean,
all run
yeah.
all down your then.
Yeah, but I ain't never opened my asshole to have it go inside my booty neither though. I mean,
What?
shit happens.
This is the first time I've ever seen him not say anything.
Dean has been real quiet.
He is real quiet. He said nothing.
He's probably embarrassed by me right now. He's probably thinking I'm ruined. I'm just making men look so bad right now. But
No, I mean, I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about, to be perfectly honest.
What you mean you don't know what we talking about?
I mean,
you having a hard time with this ice.
I really just don't know.
uncomfortable?
I just don't know what the hell you talking about.
What
Aren't
would you like
here
to
in the
know?
room with us?
I just don't know what the hell you talking about, to be perfectly honest. I don't.
What would you like to know?
I don't like to know anything. He
Okay.
wanted to know all this.
So he's
I
uncomfortable.
mean, he said,
Very.
See, he's not gonna get it. He's
slow
uncomfortable.
down, shorty.
Man, this is
Slow
a great way to learn how to shut them up. I see.
down. Slow down.
Yeah, if you want me to be quiet, talk about putting fingers in my booty.
I'm too
Yep,
grown.
it works every time.
Don't talk to me.
Where's OAC? I know
Uh,
he'd have.
I know he done had it all done to him from the rooter to the tutor.
I mean, he's like, he's
Oh, well,
like
yeah, you know
70.
what? Yeah.
Hey, you gotta act when you next time you see him.
Where it? Can we?
Good ass.
Man, we need to ask him because I'm pretty sure he got a full story about some
Well,
fingers and ass.
well,
I,
First of
I
all,
believe
first-
he's
first-
unavailable right now.
Well, first of all, there's a huge difference between a woman putting a finger in the ass and a tongue in your ass.
Now, I will agree
nothing
with
about
that.
putting
There's
a
two.
tongue in there.
Well, what's
I
the
don't-
difference?
I don't
Are we
know.
not talking about licking?
Okay, let's go. Continue.
So there's a huge difference. There's a huge difference.
What's
Listening.
the difference?
The difference is her pleasing you with her tongue is sensual. There's nothing sensual about her putting her finger in you.
So neither of you
There's nothing
ever
sensual.
plan on getting your prostate milk?
Right, because.
Yeah, that's a medical.
So you
Okay.
saying she's doing it for medical reasons?
I'm asking.
Exactly. That's,
But you know
like,
that-
that's a.
I
That,
said there's nothing sensual.
y'all say I be
meaning,
reaching.
meaning,
Actually,
Meaning-
I've been
meaning-
told that's like the hardest orgasm a man will have.
hey, whatever.
I've heard the same
But
thing.
I'm saying that it's not. If I go to the doctor to get that done, I'm not going there looking for pleasure.
Well, you're going to get pleasure because you're going to be on. I'm just saying.
I'm not looking for pleasure.
Right, but he not getting dressed up for that. That's like
You
he,
know,
he
I
not.
didn't-
Nobody's
he
getting
not
undressed.
spraying
Everybody's-
cologne on his clothes.
Everybody's
Right.
getting undressed.
I didn't kiss the doctor, then
You could.
looked him in his eyes, and then
Right, like
Why you
let's
saying
be real.
him, though? It could
okay,
be a
I didn't
woman.
look at
Okay.
her. I didn't go
I'm
there
just
and
trying
look
to
at
see
her.
where you
I
going.
didn't look at her and say, "Ooh, you're sexy," you know. So
You can't whisper.
There's
I mean to
nothing
tell you that.
sensual
Yeah, you can't
with
whisper.
it.
They be like what you say.
She
Milk
could
me,
be,
huh?
Right, ain't no man sitting there saying, like, "Hey man, you know what I'm doing tomorrow?" And the next day, and the
But
next day.
I thought the original thing, why I said I didn't really know where y'all was going, I thought the original thing was using a dildo. in the
Oh,
dude.
yeah. That, but I don't.
Well, they got tied up into this tongue
You
thing
know.
because when I said I
Now,
didn't see a manly way
I
to get your booty.
I
hit.
do agree with what he's saying as far it may be, for lack of a better word, a gateway. I see what he's if using a finger into it, because again, I don't think anything is sensual with it. With her using a dildo, you know, or I don't want to say anal beads, but a dildo, that woman is portraying a man.
I had to think that I knew what they were.
I think if she's using dildo, she's portraying a man at that time.
Well, there was an episode on television where It was a straight couple. The guy liked his girl to put on a dildo and have sex with him.
Yeah, now he's opened the gate. There's no more gateway. He's open.
Right, the gate swung open.
Right, because I'm a firm believer.
Who in the hell left the gate open?
It's not really too. If a woman's doing something, it's not really too many things that you could say could be questionable because it's a woman. But I don't see anything sensual about the. That's just me with the woman using a finger. I don't see anything, but maybe it knocks. Maybe somebody else love it. Okay, it is what it is. But as far as her using a dildo, she's then portraying a man.
Yeah, y'all don't agree with that? That
she's portraying a man.
she becomes a man?
The dildo is, I would say,
think
a
she
bit much,
becomes a
but I
man.
think the finger is
She's
fine.
portraying a man.
That's some
Or
totally
she's
different type of
doing
sex
what
thing,
her
though.
guy wanted her to do.
Right, he
I'm
wants
not
her to
saying-
portray
yeah,
a man.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
shit.
because if it was really, well, I guess I get what you're saying. But if he really wanted a man, couldn't he just go
Right,
to one?
couldn't he just go get a man? I knew a guy. I grew up with a guy, stone cold gangster, and he dated a girl in the neighborhood, and that was a thing. He was not gay, but he did like for her to peg him. That was a secret. Well, I guess it wasn't
Not too much of a
because I
secret
knew
anymore.
or whatever. But he never was with a man. That was just a thing.
Yeah,
that,
but we don't know that.
No. He probably wasn't with a man, but that's a gay act.
Is it when it's two? Hey, let me finish. I thought when it was with two straight people, a man and a woman, the act that was done, anything was done was not gay.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat. When she puts on a dildo, she's now portraying a man.
Yeah, that's a manly
But
part.
She's portraying a man at the time. It's like me and you get together and you say, "Hey, put on these fake breasts and come fuck me." You want me to portray a woman. Now you want me to look like a woman. Even though I'm a man, you want me to portray a woman.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Where we
you want me
buying
to
fake
portray
breasts
a
at?
woman.
Because I think I need to go
You
there.
know, I'm just saying you want me to portray a woman, or if you get one of those like the little toys with the fake vaginas or whatever. If
Yeah.
you tell me, hey, just put this on and then let me give you head, you want me to portray a woman.
Or maybe I just like the look of breast.
If you
So what the?
and you want to suck on them,
I just like the fella.
you want me to portray a woman.
Right.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I just like that part. I don't like women, but I like that part.
You want me to portray?
You know how
Why am I
sometimes
going back and
you
forth?
may
Look,
like.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has their
woman.
kink,
I
and that
get
makes
you.
I'm not
me
knocking
gay.
the. I'm not
knocking
knocking
your
the
kink.
kink. I'm not knocking it. You can be as kinky as you want, but stop trying to sell me the dream that
Right.
if the girl put the dildo on and bend this man over, she's not portraying a manly act though. Y'all can't sell me that.
Right.
Well,
That's
I
equivalent to
do-
saying, "Ooh, I don't suck dick, but I put a dildo in my mouth."
I
Not a real man.
Right.
I
I'm not
do.
portraying oral
Right, I'm not
sex.
portraying it. I'm just letting you know because it's still,
Okay, so now we've gone really off the
Yeah,
subject
I-
because now it was basically the finger.
The finger.
Right.
That's
and
why I
I'm
was
saying
saying,
it
like,
wasn't
it doesn't
sensual.
have to. It doesn't have to. It never has to go to the dildo. Never. I don't
Exactly.
think that
it never
that's the
has
biggest
to
thing.
go to the dildo.
I don't think it's a
Okay.
gateway
I
act.
agree. They
I
don't
would
have
put,
to.
I'll put it to you like this: don't be shocked if he said,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Oh
put
my
this in."
God.
Okay. All right.
You would
I
be-
wish
you
this
would-
was like a call in because I'm
No,
pretty
no,
sure
no,
it's
no,
some
no.
guys out there.
I don't want to hear from strangers
I just
on
want to
this.
say no.
Yeah.
I
no,
do.
hell no.
Guys,
No,
still.
No.
it never has to go to the dildo. It never
mean,
has to go.
I
I'm
would
not
say-
saying it has to. Like it's a mandatory thing. What
That's
I'm
like saying
is
guys
it's
that
gonna
eat
lead-
pussy
like,
are just gonna go
if
eat
it-
ass now too.
If it went that way, I wouldn't be shocked because he started with a finger
No,
in his
but
head.
again, don't be shocked.
I mean, okay. If
If
you,
Yeah.
it comes,
so basically, you saying your personal opinion is this is how I feel. Like I wouldn't be shocked if dude popped up with a whole boyfriend. That's your personal feelings.
no, I'm
Finger
saying,
the
I'm
boyfriend.
saying if he like, hey, put this finger in me, don't be shocked and later in the relationship if you say, hey, you want to put on the strap on, don't
Well,
be
that's
shocked.
what I mean. Like
This
if you,
is so extreme.
I mean, how far
well,
do
this
you want
is
to go
a
after that?
personal opinion though.
How far you want to go after that?
Cause y'all going far.
How far do you want to? What's the
What's
next
this
step?
for?
What is the
Let's
next
go.
step? What is the
so
next
all
step?
y'all weed
What's
smokers
the
should
next
be
step?
crack addicts by
What is
now.
the next step?
Right.
No, not if you smoke
What
weed.
is the next step?
There's plenty of people that started off
What's the
smoking
next
weed
step?
and now they on crack.
No, I
cocaine.
wouldn't use weed as I say you started off smoking a joint, now you smoking a blunt.
Right, that's what I'm
That
saying.
would be a better example. So I would ask
Ain't a
again.
joint a blunt? No.
No.
It's the
So I would
amount.
ask- so I would ask
It's the
again.
size.
But it's plenty of people. We was
Who
just
still smoke
talking
joints?
about.
Damn, it's plenty of
No.
people that do everything. I'm saying if you jump from weed to heroin to crack, that's not the same as jumping from a finger in the ass to a dildo. It's still the same.
So wait,
That's why I said
So-
if you're gonna use weed, say you started with a nick a day to maybe, you know what I'm saying, a quarter a day.
so
Because you start smoking more weed.
But then, okay, so
That's-
then with the
that's
finger
just-
thing, hold on.
let's just
You don't
So
wanna-
how you go from one finger, one little bitty ass finger, to a whole big ass dildo dick?
Because
You-
that's what I'm saying. The finger, after a while, dude may be like, man, I'm need. You know what? Let me get 2 fingers.
Okay,
Then
so
after the 2 fingers,
then-
2
yeah,
fingers
let's
make
count
2
the-
fists.
let's count up
Then-
the fingers.
Yeah, then you like, shit,
But-
let me try this dildo then, because I can
The
take these
thing
fingers.
is-
The ass is just go just.
It's not like the vagina.
It's
Wait.
not.
I'm just saying, if he enjoys the finger or the 2 fingers,
see,
he probably like, I probably get better enjoyment with a bigger
no,
object back there.
no, because it's not that type of organ.
I don't care what kind of organ it is. I'm
wait.
talking about
What's
the
not
guy.
that type of
The
organ?
butt. The butt
It's not
does
the
not
type of organ to
expand
do it.
like she said, it doesn't expand like the vagina. Like
It's
you just
not
want to
like the
keep
vagina.
pounding it with bigger and going big.
But dicks
But
go in
no,
booties.
right?
Yeah, and
but-
bitches.
That ain't a
still
big
be
stretch.
No. That's how gay dudes have sex. Am I correct? So it's capable of having a penis inside of a guy's ass.
On the regular. We ain't talking about giving
Right.
birth.
There, it is very much possible,
I ain't
right?
say put a football up there.
Yeah, but we're not talking about a said gay man.
No. I'm saying it's possible for it to happen, right?
Yeah, it ain't like a big graduation.
But here's the thing. But you all don't see anything wrong with a guy wanting his woman to peg him. Let me ask that.
That's the name for it, pegging. Y'all
Yeah,
was
that's
talking
what I
about
just-
it.
It's not.
Wait.
That's not for me.
It ain't got.
That's not for me.
It's
I mean,
not for
okay. Let me ask you this: if you put a finger in his ass, if asked though, right?
You ain't gotta ask me. I'm on it.
Okay, right? Whoa! You got a problem over there? and if you have a problem, I'd like to know what would be the problem.
Just my preference. I would have a slight issue.
So why are you defending? Okay, this is okay. I'm very
I'm
interested.
defending it because I understand that it's still a sexual act between a man and a
okay.
woman. I still can defend it. Just
Okay,
I don't have to like it.
What would turn you off about it?
The smell.
No. What would turn you off about it? And I can give you your answer
What's my answer, sir?
because I'm going to question what else do this dude like up his ass.
it could be.
Exactly. So
why y'all beating
So
me
you
up?
are a total contradiction
She
right
just
now.
straight
Yeah, right.
contradiction. So with that
You're
being
total.
right,
She
just
just
straight
wanted to
did
be
it,
devil's
right.
advocate today.
Right.
It's I get
It's
it.
complicated.
But
Basically,
it's
y'all was-
complicated.
Exactly.
But but I understand.
So I would ask
just
again. I would
wouldn't,
ask again.
But I understand.
If you're a guy, well, she said she was down. If you're a guy came to you and said,
I
"Hey,
said,
I want
yeah.
you," would put the finger in there,
Yeah.
right? But if he said, "Hey, later on, could you put on a strap on?"
No.
Okay, you would say no, right?
Now,
But
why-
you would
now
stay
why-
with him, though, right?
Now, why would you say no, though?
Why would you? Whoa! No, stop now. Why are you leaving this dude?
You would stay with
Because
him, nigga?
I'm not trying to be a man.
But you
I didn't know. No, I said when you all said it. I said you weren't listening because y'all kept talking on
I mean,
me.
you
I
doing
said
this to
I
prove
agree
your
with
point.
you all.
So
I did say that. I did say portray. I did say
why,
that.
But
She's
why are you
loud.
leaving him though?
Because if I have to do that,
No, he just asking. You said
see, first of all, I think you got this whole act confused
no,
with the finger.
no. He
It's
said,
not like, hey, come over here.
no.
Let me put this finger in your.
He asked.
put this
No.
finger in your
He
ass.
asked. You said no, and he never brought it up again. Are you gonna stay with him?
I don't know.
Oh,
Like, honestly, I don't know.
Why not?
But it's a
Why
strong
not?
possibility. Because to go to a dildo, that does imply something
But
else.
no, he never brought it. He just asked. He just inquired. You said no. He never brought it up.
Why did
are
I
you
get my
running from
head
him?
chopped off when I said this earlier then?
Because now here goes another one.
No,
Another
I agreed. You didn't listen.
You
no.
got here?
Why are you leaving
I'm
him?
right here.
Why
I
are you
might.
questioning the leaving this guy? All he did was ask you to do something. You said no. Not,
might.
are you questioning his manhood
Right.
now?
I'm questioning a lot of stuff.
I
Because
might.
of the dildo.
Mm-hmm.
But the finger, you was good with.
Mm-hmm.
I might.
Because again, you all are making it seem like I'm like, taking him, bend him over and stick my
I
finger
didn't
up in
say
his
that.
ass.
No, man,
I say that.
No.
That is
I
not
said-
how it
you
go.
made it seem
Yeah,
like
y'all
that.
talking about. I'm
No,
not.
because
Stezo asked the whole bending over and
Right.
have to
Yeah.
be a man.
just
I said,
asked
how,
if
I
he
said,
walked
I said
up
how
to
you do it manly. I never said
But it's
I saw
not-
aggression from a woman
It's
raping
not
a
the
dude.
same, but no, because
she
I'm
was-
sorry,
well, let me
wait,
say it like this:
what?
the way you all make it sound like,
Wait, what?
oh,
Hold on,
well,
hold on.
if he can go from a finger to a dildo, that is a totally, like you said, if I put on a strap on, yeah, I'm probably gotta bend you over. That's a totally different act than maybe.
Nobody said that.
You don't have to do that.
I
either.
just said don't be shocked if he.
Right,
went
that's all I'm
and-
saying. And
Well,
you was like, how do you
skip-
move that far?
Get up.
You don't have to do that. What?
What? You don't have to do that either.
You don't have to bend them over to do that. No.
How you doing it?
Y'all just finding amazing ways to have
Again,
comfortable sex.
so it's not uncomfortable.
I said comfortable.
Again, with
Well,
the
I was
whole
just-
female body parts, the vagina, that space, anus.
So he laying on his back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all don't watch enough
I mean,
porn.
it's not even
watch
watching
porn.
porn. I mean, if you could have,
At
I
that point,
would
his
get,
legs.
I
is
would
in the
guess
air.
you
You
would
talking
do
about
this,
with a dildo?
but no.
At
that's-
this point, his legs are in the air. Though.
but
They don't have to be in the air. You can just open
Okay,
them. Or
maybe-
he can even ride you. It's the
maybe
same
maybe
shit.
maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm slow. Is
I don't want
is
no man
your
riding me.
is
I
your
don't need
And that's manly. Now I'm
me-
saying that's man.
let me
Nah.
I just said the man riding the woman.
is
Oh,
the anus on the
Lord.
man and the woman in the same
Yes.
spot? Okay,
Yes.
so if you could do it to a woman, it could be done to a man.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
I mean, why y'all confused? Like, how do you do that? The
Who?
same way,
I'm not
right? The same way a man would do it with a woman.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's what she just asked. Now she gonna say like she didn't ask.
She asked.
I just said it ain't manly.
Again,
like that she go act like
I'm not finna sit up
Yeah,
here and do a whole A, so we finna have sex. I need you to be manly during this whole act. No.
No, you don't have to. You got the guy here already cool with. say Shantae. Shit,
Well,
he cool. Shit.
Like I
He
said,
took
If
that ass
if
in
I got
there.
a strap on, I
I'm
just
not
don't
strapping
think
no dick on.
there's no way
you just gonna
I'm
fit the
having
finger. But I
sex.
got you.
with a man.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And it's gonna be manly. It's just not gonna be manly, no way. So if he's bent over, laying on his back, or he's riding me, it's not gonna be manly.
Hey, I don't think it is neither. But I'm not knocking nobody who do it. I mean, do your thing.
I'm not neither, but it's
You know, I don't like my balls in your mouth.
No, fuck that. If she puts on a strap on, it's a gay act.
I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
you was
I
finna talk about
agree.
balls in the mouth.
I agree with that.
No, I
No,
have a problem.
and I said
because she turned
I
because she's
said
portraying.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
said I agree.
That's why I say I look at the whole. If you're getting your fingers back there, you liking that. That's hey, you borderline.
But I don't think that's a
I
gateway.
don't think that's borderline.
Because you won't even sit here and say weed's a gateway to other drugs.
No,
And that's all they teach you in
we
there.
Can be, man, they teach us a lot in there, but we can be a gateway to everything. But what I'm saying is, if you smoke weed, if you start smoking weed at 15 and you started with a nick a day, you're not 35 still with that same nick a day habit. You moved up because you're not getting that same high from that nick. That's what I'm saying. So if you a dude with the finger, then leave the two fingers. Yeah, I'm looking at it like that's gonna be his opening to say, yeah, you know what? I'll try some beads. I'll try a dildo. You know what I'm saying? That's not shocking to me.
Yeah, that's my thing. I just don't think it's shocking if they come
Yeah.
back and say, "Hey, well, try this."
Right. I mean, he's not the same 16-year-old that started with a pinky in his ass.
16.
Now he's 42 years old. He might want some boulders back there. The pinky just don't do it
I don't
no
know.
more.
I don't know. These kids do everything these days.
That's all I'm saying. He just like, hey, you know. Hey, why don't you go and try? Hey, let me get a thumb. You never know.
Look at
For real.
look at it like when a dude come in your mouth. Now you swallow.
Right. Remember,
Don't act like I ain't swallowing. Now everybody swallow, so stop it.
because I was one of them guys
Stop
back in the
it.
day
Stop
said I wasn't never going to do oral
Okay,
sex. I was like,
right.
no, ooh,
Stop it.
eating coochie, ooh, pew,
You know.
pew, patooey.
When you
Patooey.
first start giving head, you weren't like, "Hey, I'm here to swallow." Don't say you were.
You had to get talked into it probably. Like, I'm not putting that dick in my mouth. That is disgusting.
Right.
Next thing you know, you got
Right, she
grapefruits
go-
on the side
She
of
gonna
the
sit here
bed.
and make it seem like it's like, no, that was always my goal.
Right.
I misunderstood what you
Oh,
said.
okay.
No, I thought you said something about
Oh.
like.
That's what I mean as far
Right.
as sex. You know what I'm saying? As far as graduate. I'm not saying that we may not lead you to that, but I mean, ain't nobody, you ain't never had like, I don't know too many virgins who lost their virginity at 17 and then joined a sex club at 19. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of drastic to say, you know what I'm saying? That. I'm not saying that as far as growing, but I'm just saying, you grow, you get older, you start doing different stuff. You go
Is
from
that
saying,
why some people do the same positions and do all the same? Like, some people don't grow at all.
no, I'm saying as far as trying stuff. I'm not saying
Again,
grow in relationships.
Some don't.
No, you're talking about sexually.
Thank you.
No, I'm talking about relationship wise. I'm just saying. I'm talking
just
about
said you
your
wasn't talking
your
about
likes.
relationship-wise.
What you know what I'm saying? What you like. You see what I'm saying? You grow. You see what I'm
And
saying?
some people don't. That's what I just said.
Yeah, but you were saying the same positions. That's
No,
that
I
ain't-
meant period. Don't grow sexually at all. They stick to whatever
I mean,
the hell they do.
it's always somebody, you know, for everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't have somebody that never had sex ever in their life. I mean, it's always a golden person that just don't grow. But I'm just saying, when you start having sex and you like it, you gonna be like, I will try this or I will try that.
Just
Cause you like it.
just because he said that, I'm just curious. Around the table, you think personally you've grown the last 5 years in your sex life? Just personally, do you think in flat five, you're like, yeah, I've grown a little bit?
I
Or
can't
I'm-
even
or-
remember the sex
or-
I was having
or-
yesterday, let
Or
alone
no,
5 years ago.
or no, I'm the same motherfucker. I'm the same motherfucker from 5
I'm
years ago.
definitely not.
Just you've expanded a little bit.
Have I
for
grown in 5 years?
I mean, like you were just
Sexually.
saying, sexually. Well, you the same motherfucker. You like, nah,
No, I'm not
I'm
the
basically
same.
doing the same shit. Oh, you doing new shit?
I always do this shit.
You doing new shit?
Somebody tell
I
Almond she
have.
can't whisper.
Oh,
I have, yeah.
oh, you be like, ooh, okay.
I don't think I've grown. I don't know.
You don't sound like you grown.
Am I too old? I'm probably
You
too
something.
old.
You the same one?
Cause I mean, like when I was young, I tried certain things and I figured out I didn't like it.
Well, it's not necessary. I don't think
So
it's
I guess I'm trying to figure out
I don't,
like the
I don't-
growth. What
yeah,
you
I don't
mean?
think it's like, okay, I did this one time, so now, you know, I've grown, anything like that. I think more, you're just more open to it, and you, I guess, for lack of better, you kind of let go of your ambitions a little bit. You know, you just grown.
I guess I would have sex in places that I probably didn't
Right, that
think
could
about
be
having
something.
sex
That could be
before.
something
Yeah.
like, yeah, now you
Yeah.
know, we used to just be in the bedroom. Shit,
Yeah.
I go on the lunch break now and give it a business. You know, some shit like that. It could be something similar
Yeah.
like that.
Cause I used to be a guy that was like, "Hey, the kid's still up. We need the door
Right,
closed."
now you
and
like,
then-
fuck them
Now
kids.
it's like, shit, y'all walk in,
Right.
you see her ass in the air.
Some
That's
shit
your
like that.
fault. Yeah. I guess that's growth. I don't know.
No, I just thought about it when you were saying it. Just if you the same motherfucker about 5 years ago.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess I ain't grew that much.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Man, no, some of that stuff, man. Y'all call me approved, man. It just ain't my thing, man. Period sex. Look, again, anybody that does it, I'm not tripping on you, but that's just not my thing.
Yeah, I tried it. It's not my thing.
Yeah, that's just not me. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely my thing.
Yeah.
It's not really my thing either.
Yeah. And I don't, I'm not saying if it is your thing that, oh, stay away, you got cooties. No, I'm just saying it's not
I
my
wouldn't
thing.
care.
It's not my thing because it's messy.
Yeah,
It's not.
That's my
That's
biggest
really
thing.
Yeah.
just it. It's
That's
just
what I'm
messy.
saying.
That messy.
But I mean, if,
I don't know, man.
It
It's something
depends on the
about
person.
Your joint coming out looking like a shirt. That shit. I'm sorry, that shirt is red. You know,
That can be a little
that-
discouraging.
yeah, you
Look,
know-
it does look like a murder scene sometimes,
yeah.
but there's also a bathroom with a shower.
Yeah, but you got to get there. Like you know. You
I
like,
don't know how far your
cleaning off
bathroom
evidence.
is. Mine ain't that
You
far.
kind of like cleaning.
Smell great.
You kind of
See,
cleaning off
and-
the evidence.
yeah, the
Then you
scent
have a
thing,
right.
yeah.
It don't help.
Then-
It flows extra. That's
Then
why
you
I
look.
don't like
Then
it.
you look at your towel. You done wiped off it like a straight murder scene.
So how y'all
That look
going
right.
about doing this? I just want to know.
As far as
What? It's a proper way to have sex on your period?
Yeah, you gotta get in the shower first, and
Yeah, you're
then
supposed to get in a tub or something.
yeah. 'Cause
Hey,
it
man.
slows it down for a while.
Yeah.
hey man, I've been bamboozled. I ain't know they supposed to do this shit, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
You supposed to
Yeah,
get in the
especially
shower
if she take
first.
a bath. If
Yeah,
she sits in the
it
bath,
calms
it's
it down
It's
for
supposed
like
to,
an
it's supposed
hour.
to stop
for some
like,
time.
Yeah, and
Slows
then
your
you
flow.
put
oh,
You
it
got some
ain't.
time.
It
It don't
ain't.
go away, but
No.
you know.
I thought maybe you was saying, hey, nigga, you might want to get checked out. She ain't go. You know.
No.
Oh, you just mean it just stops the flow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I about to say, hey, man.
Then
Somebody got
put
some
a
questions
towel.
you gotta
Then
say,
put a
man.
towel down, preferably
Yeah, I
a
just don't
dark
like.
towel.
I just don't like the messiness of
Yeah,
it.
the
Kind
hardness
of with
thing.
the whole squirting thing. That's messy shit. I don't
Mine's
like that
so
shit.
That's
quick
pee.
too.
That's
Yeah,
piss.
I think it is too.
That is piss.
My period's so quick. It's okay. We can wait.
Yeah, that
Shit.
too. Just go on and wait.
It's literally 3 days, and it come in, say hello, and it gets on up out the way.
Damn, you lucky.
You got a comma.
That's some lucky shit.
If it come Monday, Wednesday, it's gone.
But yeah, it's
Yeah. So no, I mean, like I said, that's interesting though. Cause I always thought, now this just me. You know, go ahead and say what you want. But I always thought when you got to a certain age, you just stop trying to find some new shit to do sexually.
nah.
Not at all. I was looking up
You know,
positions today.
I don't think
'Cause-
you.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't think. I always said I don't think it's like you said. It's just so much shit you could do. But if you were conservatives, for a lack of a better word, if you're conservative, you just do it in different places, like you just said.
You don't care.
You know.
Like, I literally left a party and been like, hey, I'll be right back. Like a day party. And the motherfucker stayed down the street. Like, I'll be right back. Came back to the party. Like, all right,
Nothing
I'm back.
happened.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, we live on Facebook, and I was, because this topic been so, you know, intriguing. Yeah, I haven't been watching the messages, but I'm looking at this, and yeah, they tripping on us. But somebody said, this just made me throw up in my mouth. Where the hell did that comment go? Did they remove it? Because it was something like, put a tampon in and lick the clit.
Wait a minute.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
You can, but I'll suggest that one. That's a bit much.
Yeah, it was like, put it
But
like on your period.
Wouldn't
Put
you
it
literally be looking at the tampon?
Yeah.
And the string.
The
Say,
string is what's gonna fuck you
It
up.
say put a tampon in and let him lick the click. I'm just saying.
Oh, a girl
See,
wrote that. No.
That's a setup right there. See, that's her making fun of this man.
No, you know,
And
no.
won't you just take the screen and do like this while
All
you lick
jokes
tag on?
aside,
No, 'cause
a guy
That's
even
not
asked me
funny.
about what do they call it? He's from New Jersey, and what is it? Something pie. He was like, you eat whatever pie, or do you allow something?
I would
some
say
kind of
either
pie?
cherry or strawberry. 'Cause
I
it's
don't
really-
remember what he called that shit, and I was like, what? He was like, you know, when a dude give head while you're on your period. I was like, wait a minute, that's new.
It is called.
What is it
It's
called?
something.
Messy pie,
No,
bloody
It's
pie.
called
no.
something.
It's called who?
I said rhubarb.
No, girl. What is it called? He from New Jersey, and when he said the shit, it blew the fuck out. I wish I remember the name of it now.
And see, that's my whole thing right there. Like, I don't want to be that dude, girl. You ain't gonna
Jelly
believe.
donuts. That's what he called it.
Ugh.
Jelly donuts.
See,
He's
I,
like,
I
"You
never
eat
liked
jelly
those.
donuts." I'm
I
like,
never liked jelly. I see why. I see why I never liked jelly
yeah.
donuts.
And he from New Jersey. He was like, jelly donuts. I was like, what about them? He's like, you ever let a guy? I'm like, what are you? I eat jelly donuts. That nigga was like,
You'd be
no,
surprised men are
nasty.
I agree.
Yes.
I've had some shit said, and I've been like,
I thought you was finna say done. I was finna say, please tell.
and I've been like, I contemplated it like,
What was it?
well, fuck it, all right. I mean, this one time.
Ugh, but yeah, see, and
That's
that's kind of
how
my
you
fear.
learn. You learn.
That's
You
kinda
gotta
my
Right,
fear.
what
like-
you like and what you don't like. Like,
But going
I
back
ain't
to-
never, you
She
leave
gon-
like, I ain't never doing that shit again.
She gonna get around her girls and be like, yeah, girl, I had Stezo eating me out on my period.
Ladies, question.
It's disgusting.
69 position, him on top. Have you ever?
Mm-hmm. I have.
It's probably like been the only way I've done it. No, I'm just
Wait, is that because, wait,
But
why?
I don't like him on top.
He's so lost.
No, because I'm saying, why is that the only way you've done it? Him on top.
no, it's not been the only way.
Oh.
But it's
Because this girl told me one time, she said, because of my weight.
Is it
She wanted you on top or didn't?
No, she didn't want
To
to
be
get
on
on top
top,
because of her weight.
Yeah, she won't. But once they get to them legs get to buckling, and then next thing you know, this whole dick that slid down your throat, and now
no.
your ass might have to either go to the emergency room or die right here.
That's why you discussed it beforehand. If I double tap you niggas, get up.
Right, that's what you gotta do.
If I double tap this way.
and then this is what this is what you do.
Eventually, you gotta twist their ass to the
This
side.
what you do. You tap that butt because some of them they still don't want you to touch it. You tap it like pop pop. They be like, oh, hold up.
Yeah, that's me. Don't touch my booty.
Oh God.
Don't touch my booty. Ain't no gateways going on. Don't touch my booty. Don't touch my booty.
Because you don't want your mama having to tell people at the funeral.
How'd he die on top of me?
That nigga had his dick down the throat. Told her ass about being free.
She was so fast.
Right, fast tails.
She's in the corner like she was fast.
You know, I
They
knew
over
it.
there like,
I
she
knew it.
get
You remember
from
when she was
you.
16 and she didn't come home at curfew? I knew it then.
She's 7 years old with that ice cream cone. Never got none on her hands. Ugh, yeah. Am I approved though?
I was just thinking that. I swear to God.
You're very.
I can feel your thoughts.
What's the word?
You
conservative.
Am
you
I?
look conservative.
It's kept me alive though.
Now going back to what you
So the
said,
people
said
who
it kept
aren't
me-
conservative.
kept me alive.
But
No, because I was afraid. I
But
feared sex.
going back to what you said about the at a certain age, don't you just stop trying to grow sexually? That is a problem in relationships a lot of times too, because men be like, "Oh shit, I do this, I do that, ain't that enough?" But we as females typically don't get the pleasure of sex from the jump. Some females
Why not?
I've known females that lost their virginity as teenagers
Mhm.
and didn't really start being pleasure until they was in their 20s.
Yeah, that was me.
So they was fast to fuck and then just.
It wasn't that they was fast to fuck. It's
I'm
just
sorry,
that
not
y'all
fast.
don't know how
They
to
were-
fuck when
they
y'all
were-
that young.
But I'm saying, but they were quick to have sex, but they really wasn't ready to learn because they was just fucking.
No.
No.
were-
Y'all don't.
y'all were
Even
just
some
doing-
even some of y'all to this day don't really know how to make a
Yeah.
woman orgasm.
Not at all.
See, but wait, see, I
If-
hear that a lot.
if
you
pregnancy-
can't make a woman orgasm, however, you will tell me that only because you didn't orgasm, it was good.
If pregnancy
Yeah.
was
I
determined
don't-
by
I
a
don't-
woman
I don't-
coming
say it
and
again.
the man coming, it'd be like 7 people in the world.
It really was.
I've been told plenty of times. I don't even, I know I didn't come. However, I really enjoyed it. But now, like she just said, I'm not pleasured because I didn't have an orgasm.
Okay, prime example. So, high school, high school,
No,
on and on, right?
Before you get to that, I'm just trying to figure out
I'm about to tell
how.
you.
So you're gonna answer that particular question?
I was about to.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
High school. Lost my virginity, 17, right? Sex good, fine, whatever. But I learned down the line that I come from head. Guys not giving head in high school. They are now, but they wasn't then.
Wait, so when
yeah,
so when did you learn that you come from head?
when I got some head.
But was it high school?
No, it wasn't high school.
But you were still
Right.
pleasured.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Right.
So I'm
that's,
saying,
that's what he's saying.
Yeah, but I'm
I
saying
think-
I didn't come.
but
Like,
you were still pleasured
yeah.
because I've been told by women that no, I don't have to come for it to say, hey, the shit was good.
I didn't say that.
Well, the thing is, you're not gonna say it doesn't make it the dick bad because they don't come. It doesn't necessarily make the dick bad.
Are you pleasured though?
It's decent.
It's
Are
levels.
you pleasured?
It
It's
is. Y'all see how
levels.
confused it because I'm confused as
Are
fuck.
you
It's
pleasured?
levels.
Well, to me, when you say pleasure to me, and I didn't come, no, I wasn't.
Okay, so you could say that the times you don't come, the sex wasn't good because you wasn't pleasured.
It was decent,
But it wasn't
Yeah,
good
I
because
don't
you
Because
wasn't
I
pleasured.
see you
Levels.
don't understand because you don't have a vagina.
No,
You don't have a
because what I
vajayjay.
would tell you is, if I bust, that doesn't necessarily because from what I'm hearing is an intense. The orgasm is it's intense. It makes your body shiver or whatever, right?
Have
right?
you had sex
Yes or no?
with a
Yes
girl
or no?
and didn't
Yes.
come and it was enjoyable?
Hell
No.
no.
So
Same thing.
I was just okay. But I've been told by numerous of women I don't have to come and it was still good.
Well, let me say
They
this.
lying.
No,
Okay, are they lying?
But y'all
they
just
may
said-
be
y'all just
because
said
they
it was-
may like. Cause see, again, a female will lie to you if she
No,
likes you.
she's
Trying-
not saying it to me. She's saying it
Yeah.
in a general conversation.
And y'all just
It's
said
her
it was
man that
pleasurable.
she's
Y'all
talking
just said
about.
It was pleasurable. Though.
I don't care who
Without
she's
coming.
talking
I
about.
didn't say that word. I said no.
You said it was decent.
I said
Decent,
decent.
yeah.
I didn't
And
say
I
it was
said there's
pleasurable.
levels
Okay,
to
let,
it.
let me just tell you this. Okay, I'm
We
assuming
will never figure y'all out.
right.
Not at
the
all.
difference between a woman coming and her having an orgasm is the intensity of it, right? It shivers your body, whatever. It's something like that, right? Right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we try to get questions to answer because
Oh.
I'm lost as
Right?
fuck.
Okay. Now, this is what I'm asking. Stezo, have you came once before and you was like, felt good. And you came again and you was like, damn, that shit felt awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I just come, are you not pleasing me? I didn't get an orgasm. I just came. It was like, it was decent. The same way y'all come and say it's decent, but you want that orgasm. So my orgasm would have me saying, ooh, shit. Every time I come, I don't shit. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Would be equivalent to when you come and you like, yeah, it was all right, but I ain't had an orgasm.
But I said we don't come. So
And
you
I'm
saying that when they
I'm
do,
saying when you do come, you like, yeah, but I didn't get an orgasm. Okay, I came, but I didn't get an orgasm.
well, I don't know too many females that do that. If they come,
Okay,
they
I
still,
mean-
I'm just telling you, I have never heard a female be like, well, I came, but I ain't orgasm. Like, they just be happy they came.
Oh,
Tell
man.
me they ain't never said that's the
I'm
difference.
telling you.
Man,
I
listen,
Tell
know.
me they
I
never
said
said that was
I
the
don't know any that has said.
that may not be something they say to women then. Cause
I don't know anybody that say, oh, but I didn't really.
Cause
'Cause
my
that- 'cause-
question
'cause
has
that-
always
Coming
been,
orgasm?
what's the difference?
Now I'm confused.
Yeah,
I've
that
always
confused the fuck
asked,
out of
what's
me.
the difference? And women say, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Is
And they
it
fight me
coming
too.
orgasm?
That's what
I thought so too. That's
Well,
why
is
I'm
it-
like,
what-
I
are they
don't.
saying the big
Our
O?
I
coming is
don't
an
know.
orgasm.
Right.
I don't know. I don't.
I mean,
look.
like you said,
Okay.
there are levels to it.
Let
Sometimes
me just give you an example.
Right. Sometimes you get the big O, but we ain't.
Let me give
But
you an
I've never
example.
heard it broken
Wait.
down
Down
like
like
that.
that.
Like way back in the day, messing with a girl, and she would I guess come, and she would stop me from touching her, and I'm like, I don't get why you do that, boy. If you keep going,
That's
I'll
her
wet this
orgasm.
bed up.
Mhm, 'cause
That's her
nerve-
It's
orgasm.
her orgasm.
But she's saying if you keep going, I'll wet this bed up.
That means she was finna squirt.
So wait, I'm just confused. So you're
Yeah,
telling
see
me
what I'm
I've been
looking-
lied to all these times when I said, what's the difference between if you come there's an
I guess
orgasm?
they saying
And the
maybe
motherfucker tell me,
some-
no,
some
it's
are
not.
bigger than others, basically.
Which I said, is it intensity?
Yeah.
But like I said, I've never heard anybody be like, "Oh well, I didn't do all of that," so they was unhappy.
Right.
I've never heard anybody
I'm
that's
happy
like,
with,
you
with
changed-
which whatever way I'm
right.
coming.
If I'm coming, I'm coming.
Right. Which
So,
whatever
high
way, a little cum or a small cum. Right. Because it's so hard for us to get one. Period. I'm happy with
Any
if
little
it's-
nut'll do.
Exactly.
Right. So that's why I said I'm not trying to be
So-
difficult. I
so
just never heard how you broke it down.
I'm just saying. When
I've never
see-
heard of one say, "Yeah, I came."
Here's
but
the thing. I ain't said shit.
Me neither.
I ain't said shit. I ain't said on this show. I ain't said shit. I ain't said in person to people. And now all of a sudden I'm getting different answers. I ain't said shit different.
Maybe it's different women.
Maybe it's a different way I said it. But I
No,
really ain't
what-
said
I'm
shit
gonna
different.
go with what Stezo said.
What we're saying is, I've never heard a woman be like, "Yeah, I came." No,
But-
what we
but-
coming is we're happy that we're coming
Okay. I'll say it again.
because we're not.
So
a
these
lot of women
women-
are not coming.
These women,
Nigga,
you
they just
asking,
sitting at this.
Are y'all
What-
sexually
we-
involved?
what-
I'm just
you
trying to
saying
see
that
if
we
she
said
trying to
that?
hurt
Yes.
your feelings.
We said
Yes. No, not, and I've, no. Yes.
She trying to hurt
I'm
your
literally
feelings.
said that I was like, what is the difference? If you came, blah, blah. No, it's a difference between coming and orgasm.
And I said
blah,
I
blah,
thought
blah.
they was the same.
So,
Now that we have
that, right.
heard.
So don't sit up here and make it seem like I just
From
said some
us?
new shit.
Yes.
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 So,
I don't recall that. Maybe, because
So-
that don't make no sense to
We
me.
need
So-
y'all to find that show.
so,
Yeah,
so,
me too. Pull it out.
so what I'm saying, and I
The
don't
show.
know.
The
And-
show.
Pull
Right,
it out.
Pull
right.
it out.
But the thing
Put
about,
it to the
I don't know
ass.
what just made you change your mind. Maybe because I said sometimes we'll come and it's like it felt good, but not every time we come it's a woo. It's a
No.
body shivering thing. So with that being said, are we not having an orgasm the same way sometimes you don't make us orgasm? We don't make you orgasm. You don't make us orgasm.
Well, maybe you explained it better this time, because I
I ain't
swear
said
the
shit
shit
differently.
the same shit
I
you
ain't
saying
said
right
shit
now
differently.
don't even
I
make
ain't
sense
said
to me.
shit differently.
Again, I thought they were
I ain't
the same.
said shit differently.
I don't know.
For years, I thought it was the same.
But that's what I'm saying. I've
Yeah.
never
But
known a
when I
woman to
said
be
that-
upset
But I
And
didn't
they
say upset.
came.
I didn't say upset.
or not satisfied,
I
not
didn't
pleasure.
Yeah, not satisfied.
I said that for years. Like I didn't see the difference, but motherfuckers just have
Yeah,
explained it
I'm
to me.
not.
Okay.
I'm happy if I came. Period. With the man. I mean, because I know I'm gonna get one by myself.
High five.
110% of the time.
There we go.
I don't know if I'm gonna get
And
that
half the time.
with the man. So if I came versus it being just a regular cum or the big O, I'm happy.
Regular cum.
I mean,
I'm just not like, yeah, I came.
So I would say again.
I'm not doing
There's
that.
a difference.
Nigga, you made me nut. Hello.
I would like a sandwich.
You need anything? You want some water? You need a
Hello?
I
towel?
guess we just heard shit. We just
You know what
heard
I'm
shit
saying?
differently. We
You
just heard
think
it
I'm
differently.
walking around here with a motherfucker and he just haphazardly made me come, and I'm not happy about
Kind of
that.
like what y'all kind of said some shows ago.
No,
Like
Who
I
is
said,
y'all? Because I
You
ain't been on
making
that
up.
show.
we want to hear that.
He
'cause-
just so happened to no. What it is I just told you that you don't make us orgasm the way you
No.
think. No, and now you kind of like, wait, damn.
I mean, I don't care.
No, stop it,
I
stop
need
it, stop
you
it, stop
to
it.
Find the
No,
show.
no.
Okay. Now, if I find a show, I don't want y'all
I
saying
didn't see that. I was
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah, I don't want y'all
That's what
saying
you
like,
doing here.
y'all called me a bad day now.
Right. Cause
I mean, y'all barely making us do it in the first place, so we happy when we get one from y'all bum asses.
Oh, now you want to
Boom.
get negative
Ba-da-ba.
with me, huh? Now
Yeah,
wanna
because you
get
trying to
negative
make it
with
an
me.
issue. Like, well, because I said no. I honestly, I've never heard what you said. That's all I said. But here you go, getting in your feelings about
In your
and
feels.
talking about
Every
men.
Now I'm in my
You
feelings.
know
In your
what I'm saying?
Now I'm
feels.
in my
Every
feelings.
time.
Now I'm in my feelings.
Cause I said men,
time.
because he had his little fist up like this too.
Now I'm in my
Get the
feelings.
fist going.
Now I'm in my feelings. Now I'm in my feelings.
He little drummer boy.
Wait, so now I'm in my feelings. Now I'm in my feelings because now you just realize I broke it down that
Every time.
no, sometimes maybe I ain't make the man feel good. I'm just saying.
I didn't never said that was not the case.
But y'all coming 100.
Okay,
No.
wait, pause.
First of all,
I
I got
wanna
a theory on that.
I want to know, is that
I
actually
can't-
your case?
No. Meaning, what was my case?
Well, you said you came, but you didn't orgasm. Like,
No, sometimes I come and I'm like, I came. It's not a body shivering thing. Like, ooh.
do men even do that?
Yes.
Do what? Shiver the body?
Yes, you've had one and you've been like, shit.
Yeah, like you look at it like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
And now you kind of like,
Now you a
damn, I
car
was fucking
charger.
that nigga never shit. Yeah, so maybe the same way you never like this nigga is just ain't, give me the O. You ain't give him the O sometimes too.
It's fine. It happens.
Oh, now it's fine. Shut the fuck up, man. Now it's fine. Now it happens. Now it happens. Now it happens. Get the fuck out of here.
It do
man.
happen.
Now it happens.
Everybody ain't gonna have a marathon
Now they
every
understand.
time.
You see, now they understand. it.
Everybody
Now
ain't
y'all
gonna have a
understand.
marathon
it.
time every
Don't
time.
worry,
Now
I'm
you
just in my
understand.
feelings.
Now you understand. Now you
Some
understand.
Kevin Gates going on up in here.
Your ass out of here. Now you understand. it.
Everybody is not gonna have a marathon
you,
time.
You're not as
every
good
time.
as you thought you were in the bedroom. Huh?
Who are we talking
It's
about?
fine. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm don't have no
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah.
I don't have no problems. I don't have no problems. I don't have no
Yeah.
Don't
complaints.
have me pull up references in this bitch.
I'm just stating some of the facts now. I'm just stating the facts. You just realize, like, wait, damn. So when you
Again.
bust, you don't have an organ? No.
Again. Who?
Like you just said, do men really shiver? Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They
Are
do.
you worth shivering for?
Yeah.
though?
Shut
But you
your
don't.
ass
But you
up
don't
before I
care
get
though.
fucked
Can
off
you
with
make
that
me
damn
shiver?
bottle
What's that
across
song?
your
Is she
Too
in her
much liquor
feelings?
left
Now
in
she
that
ready to
bottle.
fight?
Prue don't know.
Was she in her feelings?
Right.
She about to throw a bottle at him?
Right. I'm approved, so you gotta make me shiver, make you a
Right.
bad motherfucker.
Prue
See what I'm
don't know.
saying?
Now watch next time they fucking. He like, let me see if this
You can
nigga
blow
shiver.
on him. he
Watch,
probably
watch,
start
watch.
shivering.
Let me see. This nigga ain't shivering.
You hear
Oh
me?
shit.
You can blow
Watch.
on him, he shiver. Boom. It's over.
Shake your head all
Not if
well,
you're
we know you suck in the bed, so we good. Literally,
Yeah.
we got
just said you
that.
suck.
We got that.
Yeah.
You don't look like you do much movement.
I
anyway.
gave you exactly what you gave
And
me.
you see, I'm sitting up here depressed.
You don't see my ass smiling.
You see, I'm depressed. You see, I'm depressed.
You don't. I ain't stopped
See, I'm
crying
depressed.
since the shit happened.
You see, I'm
Oh,
depressed.
God. I hate both of y'all.
You see, I'm depressed. Shit.
But he sits next to me every time.
Every time. He can't wait. Can't wait.
All these chairs.
Your girlfriend
All
helping
these
you out.
chairs.
Your girlfriend helping you out.
You mad 'cause
Your
you ain't-
girlfriend helping
You
you
mad
out.
because you ain't got one?
Which one got the strap on? 'Cause you know,
Oh.
y'all into that.
Oh.
Now you ready to go. Y'all want to open it up? Let's open it up.
I
Give
wish
me a
I would have
drink.
gave your
Give me a
ass a
drink.
strap
Nope,
on,
it ain't gonna work.
and then maybe something could have popped off.
Can't use
Because it was the hands just a minute ago.
Can't use it on me.
Well, I'm sorry, we got to shut it short.
Yeah.
We coming up on
You're
time.
lucky. I was gonna.
Y'all should have did this 10 minutes ago.
I was gonna end your career, nigga.
I need you to read
Can't
some of
spell
those.
I was gonna end your career, nigga.
All right, y'all.
Wait, what?
As always, thank you for tuning in to another educational episode of Stezo Radio. Make sure you follow us on all our social media outlets. Stezo Radio, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good shit. And check out the website, www.stezoradio.com.
Start running your mouth.
Say goodnight.
And if you And if you like pegging, peg on, damn it. Peg on. And we out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
Woo, there it is, y'all. There it is. Once again, man, shout out to Secret 7, the adult board game. That's secretvii.com if you want to check them out. I'm going to try to see if I can sell this game too, man. I'm going to talk to her again and see if I can sell this game because every time somebody comes to the house, they ask about it. Like, damn, they read the cards and they're like, damn, this game seemed kind of fun, you know. Hey, if you want to call Stezo approved, call me that. I am approved. I'm sorry. I'm not really into the booty play. You know what I'm saying? All that pegging and all that. Ooh, excuse me. Now you can miss me with all that. I'm straight, you know. But if it's your thing, like I said, it's your thing, you know. I'm not here to knock or judge nobody. I just know I don't like it. Oh yeah, y'all was a lot of y'all was asking how do I see the lives. When we go live on Facebook, it's just Facebook. Instagram gives me issues. I don't know why. I'm not too familiar with the Periscope and on Twitter, so Facebook is probably the best way right now. YouTube, never thought about it, but who knows? It could happen. But when we go live on Facebook, the best way to tune in would be to follow and like the Stezo Radio fan page on Facebook or be a member of the Stezo Radio Podcast Facebook group. To be a member, just send a request. We accept you. You get in there, you talk shit. Me and other cast members are in there talking shit, but the group itself has a life of its own. You know, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, let me leave y'all with this song from the homegirl Shannon Clay. She back with some new heat, man. This shit is called Yeah. This is her new single. Again, it's called Yeah, and it kind of goes good with this episode. Check it out.
Don't stop, pop that pussy, let me see you do the brand.
Yeah. 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 Go ahead and pop that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and pop that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and pop that shit. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and pop that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and pop that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and pop that shit. 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 I done stepped on the scene, and I'm so ready though. Turn up the music, this my shit playing on the radio. She ready though. She ready though. Soon as she come walk in the door, she gon' drop her bag and grab her friend, get on the dance floor. Word. Oh yeah, I think she gon' do it. Her body moving and grooving. Lil' mama feeling this music on the word. Now let me see you turn backward. Put your hands up in the air and let me see your backward. Twerk. Now what you do with that left? She gon' and do it that right. She gonna put you on my team cause you show enough your spicy and it's so damn enticing. Drop that ass like some lightning and the fellas gon' like and be like, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Gon' get on the floor and shake that ass and make the nigga say, yeah, yeah. Lil' mom be poppin' that shit, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and work that shit, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and do that shit, pop that shit, pop that shit, yeah, yeah. Lil' mom be poppin' that shit, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and work that shit, yeah, yeah. Lil' mom be poppin' that shit, pop that shit, pop that shit. Now everybody trying to see what you doing, Something nasty about how you moving that booty. I can't take it no more. Your back gon' get sore if you keep shaking that ass. It's gon' be blood on the dance floor. Cause she be killing when she shaking that booty. The niggas love it when she popping that cooch. A little raunchy, so you